Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will be continuing with the CAT 2017 QA Slot 2 paper. If you have not watched the previous videos, I will share the link of the playlist in the description of this video. Kindly go and watch the solutions of the previous questions, guys. So we'll start today's session. So the first question is the minimum possible value of the sum of the squares of the roots of the equation x square plus a plus 3 times x minus a plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay guys, so x square plus a plus 3 times x minus a plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, so we need to find the minimum possible value of the sum of the squares of the roots of the equation. So let's say alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. So what is the squares of the roots? Alpha square and beta square. So I need to find the sum of the squares of the roots and the minimum possible value of this expression. Right guys? So this can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times of alpha beta. Right? If I have a quadratic expression or say let's say equation, okay, quadratic equation, okay, where a, B, C belongs to real number, a is not equal to 0, and let's say alpha and beta are the roots, then the sum of the roots is given by b by a minus b by a, where b is the coefficient of x, and product of the roots is given by c by a, where c is the constant and a is the coefficient of x square. Okay, so what will be alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is the ratio of b by a negative minus b by a, right? So I can say a plus 3 with a minus by 1 whole square, right? Minus 2 times of alpha beta. Alpha beta is a plus 5 with a negative sign by 1, right? What is c? C is the constant, which is minus a plus 5. All right. So this can be written as a square plus 2ab, so it will become 6a plus 9, minus and minus will get plus 2a plus 10. So I will have a square plus 8a plus 19. Now guys, consider the same quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c. So if this is a quadratic expression, quadratic expression. So the minimum value of a quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c will occur when a is greater than 0 and at x equal to minus b by 2a. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. So here it is a quadratic expression in a. So minus of b. So minus of 8 by a 2a. A is the coefficient of the square of the variable, right? So it is 1. So it is minus 4 at a equal to minus 4. So put a equal to minus 4. Minus 4 whole square plus 8 into minus 4 plus 19. 16 minus 32 plus 19. 16 minus 32 minus 16 plus 19 is plus 3. This is the minimum value. So the correct answer will be option C. Very easy question. Let's move on to the next question. I have 9 to the power of x minus half minus 2 to the power of 2x minus 2 is equal to 4 to the power of x minus 3 to the power of 2x minus 3. Right? Try to uh, express each term as a power of a prime number. So this can be written as 3 square to the power of x minus half minus 2 to the power of 2x minus 2 as it is. 4 can be written as 2 square to the power of x minus 3 to the power of 2x minus 3 as it is. This can be written as 3 to the power of 2x minus 1, right? Properties of exponents, minus 2 to the power of 2x minus 2, 2 to the power of 2x, again properties of exponents, 3 to the power of 2x minus 3. From here If I bring all the powers of 3 to one side, so it will become 2 to the power 2x minus 1, right? Minus 1, that means it can be written as 3 by 3 to the power 1 plus 3 to the power of 2x, right? Minus 3 I have, so I can write by 3 to the power 3. Properties of exponents, guys. Okay, and plus 2 to the power of 2x by 2 square. This will be 3 cube, so 3 square into 3 to the power of 2x plus 3 to the power of 2x. 2 square, uh, 2 square into 2 to the power of 2x plus 2 to the power of 2x. From here I can say, if I take 3 to the power of 2x common, I will have 3 square plus 1, which will give me 9 plus 1, that is 10, by 3 cube is equal to, if I take 2 to the power of 2x common, I will have 2 square, 4 plus 1 is 5, by 2 square. So this will be 2, this will be 1. So if I bring powers of x to one side, I will have 3 to the power of 2x by 2 to the power of 2x is equal to 3 cube by 2 into 2 square, which is basically 3 cube by 2 cube. This can be written as 3 by 2 whole to the power of 2x is equal to 3 by 2 whole to the power of 3. From here I can say 2x equal to 3 or x equal to 3 by 2. This is the correct answer. A very easy question. Option A. Let's move on to the third question. If log 2 to the power a into 3 to the power b into 5 to the power c is the arithmetic mean of this, okay, then find the value of a. So what do you mean by arithmetic mean, guys? Let's say you have n objects, a1, a2, a3 dot 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 till an. So to find the arithmetic mean am, you will have to sum up the individual objects, the value of the individual objects divided by the number of objects. Alright, so here I can say log 2 to the power of a, 3 to the power of b, 5 to the power of c is equal to 1 by 3 log 2 square log 2 square 3 cube into 5 plus log 2 to the power of 6, 3 to the power of 1, 5 to the power of 7 plus log 2 to the power of 1, 3 square, 5 to the power of 4. Right? And I can write this as, instead of 1 by 3 in this side, I can say 3 times of here, right? Using properties of logarithm, this 3 can be written here, right? Right, guys? So that means log 2 to the power of 3a, 3 to the power of 3b, 5 to the power of 3c is equal to log 2 to the power of 2 plus 6 is 8, so 9, 3 to the power of 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to the power of 11, 12. Simple property of log, guys. Log a plus log b will give you log a into b. Consider this entire thing as a, this entire thing as b, this entire thing as c. So what will I get? Log a plus log b plus log c will give me log a into b into c. And what is a? 2 cube, 2 square into 3 cube into 5, and then use the properties of logarithm. This is 6. From here I can say 3a, which is power of 2, is equal to 9. So A will be 3. Type in the answer. So the correct answer will be 3. A very easy question, guys. Let's move on to the fourth question. Okay, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 be a sequence of 5 consecutive odd numbers. Consider a new sequence of 5 consecutive even numbers ending with A3. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, guys. So A1 is a odd number. Let's say 2n minus 1. N is greater than equal to 1. And n belongs to natural number. Okay. So what will be A2? A2 will be 2n minus 1 plus 2, which will give me 2n plus 1, because these are 5 consecutive odd numbers, guys. 5 consecutive odd numbers. Okay, that is why you have to add 2 and not 1. If I add 1, I will get an even number. Okay, so this will be 2n plus 3. A4 will be 2n plus 5. A5 will be 2n plus 7. So we are now creating a new sequence of 5 consecutive even numbers ending with 2 times of A3. Let's say the ending, there are 5 terms, right? So let's say B5, and B5 is the 2 times of A3. So what is A3? So it will become 4n plus 6. So what will be B4? B4 will be 4n minus 4. No, B4 plus 4. So what will be B3? B3 will be 4n plus 2. B2 will be 4n. B1 will be 4n minus 2 consecutive even numbers. Sum of these numbers in the new sequence is 450. That means if I add all these things, I will get 450. So what will I get? 4n, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20n minus 2 plus 2, 0. 4 plus 6 is 10. 450, guys. Okay. So 0, 0, 0. From here 2n equal to 44. From here n is equal to 22. Substitute n equal to 22. 2 into 22 plus 7. 2 into 22 is 44. 44 plus 7 is 51. Correct answer will be 51. Type in the answer. So correct answer is 51. Easy question, guys. Let's move on to the next question. In how many ways can 8 identical, okay, very very important, identical pens be distributed among Amal, Bimal and Kamal, so that Amal gets at least 1 pen, Bimal gets at least 2 pen, and Kamal gets at least 3 pen. I have Amal, Bimal and Kamal. Let's say Amal gets X number of pens, Bimal gets Y number of pens, Kamal gets Z number of pens. So my first equation will be X plus Y plus Z is equal to 8. There is a condition, there are conditions that are given in the question, guys. And what are the condition? X is greater than or equal to 1. Please remember, guys, these are pens. Okay, these are pens cannot be negative, these are positive integers. X comma Y comma Z belongs to natural numbers, yeah, natural numbers, not whole numbers also, guys. No one can get 0 pens. Okay, because X is greater than or equal to 1, Bimal is Y, so Y is greater than or equal to 2, and Kamal gets at least 3, that means greater than or equal to 3. All right. So I can write this as, let's say X equal to X naught plus 1, Y is equal to Y naught plus 2, and Z is equal to Z naught plus 3. From here I can say X plus Y plus Z will be X naught plus Y naught plus Z naught plus 6. Substitute this in the first equation. So from here I can say X naught plus Y naught plus Z naught is equal to 8 minus 6 equal to 2. All right. Now please remember, guys, please be careful. X naught, Y naught, Z naught belongs to whole number. Okay, they can be whole numbers. So in how many ways can you solve this? Basically now I have to solve this equation. X naught plus Y naught plus Z naught is equal to 2, and I need to find number of whole number solutions. So the number of whole number solutions is given by n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. Why? This can be used when They are identical because the pens are identical. Since pens are identical. What is n? N is basically the constant term 2. What is r? R is number of variables. Minus 1. See r again 3 minus 1. So 5 4 4 C2. 4 C2 is basically 4 into 3 by 2 into 1. So 6. That means in 6 ways you can distribute 8 identical pens among A, B and K such that A gets at least 1, B gets at least 2 and K gets at least 3. Okay, so the answer will be 6. You can also check this by manually doing the calculation. All right, manually doing the calculations. Okay, so since you have to give, it is mandatory, right guys, to give at least 1, at least 2 and at least 3 to A, B and K respectively, right? So you are left with 2 pens. You are left with 2 pens, right? This is the mandatory, right? 1 you have to give, 2 you have to give, 3 you have to give respectively to A, B and K. Okay, after giving these 6 pens you are left with 2 pens. Okay, and all the pens are identical. Okay, that means out of these 2 pens I can have 0 0 2, I can have 0 2 0, I can have 2 0 0, I can have 1 1 0, I can have 1 0 1, I can have 0 1 1. So how many ways? 6 ways guys. 6 ways. 6 ways of distributing the remaining 2 pens. 2 pens left, right? 2 pens are left. 2 pens are left. After distributing the 6 pens, 2 pens are left. And in how many ways you can distribute the 2 pens among them? In 6 ways. Okay, this is your PNC, this is your manual counting method. Since the number is very small, you can use both the methods, whichever you feel comfortable with. But when the numbers are big, okay, it's always better to use the PNC method. Alright guys, I hope you have understood this question. This is not an easy question in my opinion. I would say easy to moderate. Okay, let's move on to the next question. How many 4-digit numbers which are divisible by 6, divisible by 6 4-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 0 2 3 4 6? So there are 5 digits, 5 digits. Thus there no digit is used more than once, no repetition. This means no repetition is allowed. No repetition is allowed guys. And 0 does not occur in the leftmost position. Yeah guys, this information, 0 does not occur in the leftmost position. This is a redundant information in my opinion. Why guys? Why? Because we are already asked 4-digit numbers. We are asked 4-digit numbers which are divisible by 6. Okay, even if it's not divisible by 6, let's take any 4-digit number guys. If you take any 4-digit number, this place cannot be 0. If you are considering the leftmost digit as 0, obviously this will become a 3-digit number, right? 3-digit number. So the last information 0 does not occur in the leftmost position is in my opinion, a redundant information. Okay. All right, guys. So first I have to, like, you guys have to know what is the divisibility rule. Divisibility rule of 6. What is the divisibility rule of 6? Divisibility of rule of 6 is basically if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. So in order for a number to be divisible by 2, the unit digit must be even. That means this position must be even. Okay, even. Unit digit is even. Unit digit is even. And for 3, summation of all digits of the number, summation of all digits of the number is divisible by 3. So we have to make sure that the number follows both of these, that is the unit digit is even and summation of all the digits is divisible by 3. So first of all, what is the summation of the digits? 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6, which is 15. already it is divisible by 3, right? 0 plus 2 plus 8, so 2 plus 3 is 5 and 4 plus 6 is 10, so it's 15, already divisible by 15. That means from here I can remove I can remove 0. If I remove 0, sum will still be 15, sum will be still 15 and divisible by 3. All right, and if I do not remove 0, I have to remove 1, right? I have to remove one of these numbers, so I can remove 3. If I remove 3, sum is equal to 12. One more, guys. I can also remove 6. If I remove 6, what will be the sum? Sum will be 9, or again divisible by 3. That means I have 3 cases. Suppose 0 is not there. If 0 is not there, there are these 4 digits: 2, 3, 4, 6. So how many numbers can we form? 4-digit numbers, such that this is divisible by 6. Already this will be divisible by 3 because the summation is 15. So now I have to make it even. This place must be even. In how many ways this can be even? Either we can have 2, or we can have 4, or we can have 6. That means this place can be filled in 3 ways. In how many ways this place can be filled? Next place, this can also be filled in 3 ways. Okay, once you have used 2, 4 or 6, you will be left with any of these two numbers, two digits. Let's say you have used 6, so you will be left with 2 and 4. But please remember, you also have 3 in your hand, and now 3 can be in the next position, right? Because we have already made the number even. So now we have 3 possibilities, 3 choices. So this space can be filled with 3. Once I have used any of the 3 numbers, I will have 2 numbers left. So this can be filled with 2. This can be filled with 1. And by using principle of counting, I will multiply. So 9 into 2, 18. So 18. There are 18 numbers. Okay, this is your first case when 0 is not there. Second case, when 0 is there and I have removed 6. So I have 2, 0, 2, 3 and 4, right? What is the sum? Sum is 9. Now I have to make sure that this is even again. This place must be even. This can be even by 0, 2 or 4. So 3 ways. 3 ways. Right? 3 ways, right? Okay. Again, this can be in 3 ways. This can be in 2 ways. This can be in 1 ways. All right. Again, principle of counting, guys. So 9, 18. But guys, here there is a catch. There is a catch. Here we are considering, let's say here I can have this number. I am saying this is even can be 4. Let's say here I am substituting 2, 3, 0. I am also counting this. I am counting this as well. 4, 3, 2, 0. I am counting 2, 3, 4. Like these numbers are also counted, but these are not 4 digits numbers, so I have to remove them. That means minus those numbers that are starting with 0, all right, that are starting with 0 and are even means this can be 2 or 4. So 2 ways. This can be done in again 2 ways. This can be done in 1 way. So 4 minus 4, so this will give me 14. Okay, this will give me 14. So here if I say 0, I have 2, 3, 4. Am I making any mistake, guys? What else can I have here? I can have 2, I can have 4, I can have 0, 3, 4, 2. Yes, these are the 4 that we have subtracted. So 14 is here. So 18 is here. In the third case, what will be there? I have 0, 2, 4, 6. All right. So I don't have to worry about the even because all digits are even. So this is 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, 1 way. That is 4 factorial. So 24. But guys, please remember again that we are also counting the ones where 0 is in the first place. So if 0 is in the first place, that means minus 6. I have to minus 6, right? If 0 is in the first place, that means this number can be filled in how many ways? 3 ways. This can be filled in 2 ways. This can be filled in 1 way. So 6. So this is 18 again. It's again 18. So what is the total number of ways? I have 18 plus 14 plus 18. So 10, 20, 30 and 16, 30, 50. Right? 10, 20, 30, 16, 16 plus 4 is 20. 30 plus 20 is 50. 50. So the correct answer will be, guys, 50. Okay? Not an easy one. Okay? Not an easy one. Moderate level question. Okay, guys, I hope you have understood my explanation. Okay, so let's move on to the last question for today. If f of ab is equal to f of a into f of b for all positive integers a and b, that means a, b belongs to n. N means natural numbers. Natural numbers. A comma b belongs to n natural numbers. These are positive integers basically. We are told that f of a into b is equal to f of a into f of b, into f of b, and a and b belongs to natural numbers and largest possible value of f of 1. Okay, f of 1, we need the largest possible value. That means there can be multiple values. Largest possible value we are asked. That means there can be multiple values of f of 1. That means f of 1 can have multiple values, but how many values I don't know. Let's solve this. A and b belongs to natural numbers for all, right? So for all natural numbers it is true. So let us put a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. So what will we get? 1 into 1 is equal to f of 1 into f of 1. Why did I put 1? Because I need 1, f of 1, right? The question itself is giving me hint to find the value of f of 1. And how can I get f of 1? By putting the value of a and b as 1. So f of 1 is equal to f of 1 whole square. From here, if I take f of 1 whole square minus f of 1 is equal to 0. I can take f of 1 common. I will have f of 1 minus 1 equal to 0. From here I will have f of 1 equal to 0 or f of 1 equal to 1. Two values I got. I need the largest possible value. Hence the answer will be 1. Type in the answer. Pretty easy question, guys. Okay. So guys, I hope you were able to solve all the 7 questions in that I have shared here. And if you're not able to solve it, don't worry. I hope my explanation made it easier and simpler to you guys. And I will be uploading the remaining questions from CAT 2017 slot 2 in my next video, and that will be the last video in the series. And then we'll be completing the entire CAT 2017 QA paper. And if you have not watched the previous videos from slot 2 or slot 1, I will share the link of those playlists in the description of this video, guys. So please go and watch them as well. I hope you like this video, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I will bring other years previous year questions, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, guys.